a short 10 to 15 minute session for you to do. It's all about spinal movements and getting the back line of our body working. So we're going to be doing some lovely cat, extended cat, and then coming into some leg pull front, finishing off with a lovely side lift type thing. So look after your body. If there's anything that we do that doesn't feel right, take a break, that's absolutely fine. And all you need today is a little squishy Pilates ball like this. Now if you don't have one of these, a balloon will do the job. We're just going to be using it in the back of our knee to help maintain the alignment of the knee. So let's come straight away into a 4-point kneeling position. I'd like you to bring yourself around and set yourself up with your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees directly beneath your hips, and your toe muscles coming up and in. So we've got a lovely strong position here, so we've got that lovely core support, nicely balanced through all 4 limbs, and we're just starting off with a shoulder drop. So all we're doing is squeezing the shoulder blades together behind the line of the spine, and then pressing the shoulder blades away. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, press away. Keeping the jaw nice and relaxed, so dropping down and press. Exhale, inhale. So you might start off with not very much movement here, but as you get warmer and more familiar with the movement, you might get a little bit more movement in. It feels really nice with the shoulder blades as you do this. Great, 3 more times. And 2. Lovely, last one. And back through. So from here, going into a little pelvic tilt. Keeping the upper body totally still, and all we're doing now is tucking the tailbone between our legs. So tuck the tailbone, and then stick your bottom out. So you're just rocking your pelvis on the top of the thighs. And hopefully, if you're doing this correctly, you should feel a little bit of a core connection as you tuck the tailbone. So tuck and lengthen. Now, if this position isn't comfortable for your hands, you can fold the mat over, or you can create fists like this. So it's a bit less pressure on the wrist joint. I'm going to go into that because there's quite a lot of kneeling today. Let's go 5, 4, 3, maybe get a bit more movement again as you get warmer, 2, and last one. Lovely. Okay, so now I'm thinking about the legs. We're going to take our squishy Pilates ball, make sure there's not too much air in there, and we'll pop it on the back of the spine. Make sure you've got lots of space behind you because we're coming into a simple leg slide. Keeping the toe on the floor, let's lengthen that leg away, draw the knee back in. Lengthen the leg away, draw back in. So that lovely core connection at all times here. And we're balancing the ball. So if we move the hips, we know because the ball will fall off. So sliding away, draw back in. Sliding away, draw back in. Okay, 2 more times to each side, timing this with our breath. Maybe feeling how the back of the thigh leg is switching on. Last one to each side. And final one. And now let's go into a leg lift. We're going to do 6 of these on each leg. If you need a break with your wrist, take a sit back. From here, we inhale, prepare. Exhale, slide the leg away. And now lift the leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring the knee back in. Let's go to the other side. Slide the leg away. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're bringing that leg just up to hip height, keeping the rest of the body totally still. Let's do 2 more sets on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring the knee back in. Oops. So I've lost the ball. Let's go to the other side. Slide. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Let's go. One last set to each side. Really feel the back of the legs and the glutes switching on here. Double check your position with your shoulders. Make sure you're still pressing the mat away. Let's inhale, prepare. Exhale, slide. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again, slide and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, in, sit back over the heels and give your wrists a little bit of a roll around, enjoying how that feels here. So we're just going to go into another little bit of a leg and glutes exercise with our donkey kick. This time the ball is going into the crook of the knee, so pop the ball there. And now we just have to focus on our hips because we have no longer got the feedback of the ball there, it's moved. So we're going to lift the leg up and we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and down. Let's go. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and down. So we're trying to isolate this movement to the hip joint. We're not taking any of this into the spine. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and down. 2 more sets on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and down. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and down. Ooh, you can feel that. Take the ball, pop it in the other leg, and we'll do exactly the same 6 sets of 6. So by getting that ball there, we're activating the back of the leg and the shin, not the shin, the calf, because we've got to really squeeze the ball to make sure it stays in position. So just a nice way to make sure we've got that lovely activation. Let's go again. Inhale, prepare. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in. 3 more times. Now, as you do this, ask yourself whether you've got more movement on one side than the other. For me, I don't feel like I can extend that hip quite as far as on the other side. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in. Well done. Pop the ball away, give your wrists a bit of a rest once more. We're now coming into our lovely cat. So, back into 4-point kneeling position, find that lovely core control once again. Make sure you take a deep breath in to prepare, and as you breathe out, we tuck the tailbone and begin to roll all the way up, pressing the mat away, extend, arching through the spine. Inhale back through, keep on going back through that neutral, shoulders away from ears, extending the spine into your lovely extended cat. Let's go again. Tuck the tailbone, roll all the way up, press the mat away, lengthening back through, shoulders away from ears. And again, tuck and roll, lengthening through. Great. And again. And 2 more times here, tuck and roll. And final one, let's try and get a little bit further this time, tuck and roll, pressing the mat away. Lengthening back through to your start position, sit back over the heels, roll through the wrists. Okay, so now we're adding in a little hinge back. So this time, we're coming into our cat just like before. So we inhale, prepare, exhale, tuck and roll all the way up, press the mat away. Now maintain that curved spine as you hinge your bottom back. Lovely stretch through the shoulders, breastbone forward, through to our neutral position. And again, tuck and roll, pressing back, lengthening forward. And again, tuck and roll, back and forward. Lovely. 3 more times. So we're really trying to keep that lovely arched spine as you hinge. And 2 more. And lengthen. Brilliant. Final one now. Tuck and roll. Hinging back. Lengthening back through to our start position. Good. Sit back over the heels. Roll through the wrists. We're just going to come into a little bit of a thread the needle. Just to get the spine rotated, let's grab hold of our ball once again. We're going to pop the ball underneath the body. And we're going to take the hand and let the arm slide through. So 4-point kneeling once again, 2 muscles coming up and in. Inhale, prepare, pop the ball on the hand on the ball, and now let's thread through. Reaching through, bring the shoulders towards the floor, press back to our start position. So the ball is giving you a lovely bit of support here, making it easy to slide. And back. And again, keeping your hips still. It's very easy to send your weight back. I have sent my weight back a little bit. It's much easier when you send your weight back, so let's try and keep it forward. Sliding through and back. Good. 2 more times to each side. Threading through and back. Thread through and back. Last one to each side now. Exhale, thread. Inhale, return. And exhale, thread the arm through. Inhale, return, sit back over the heels. Very good. Okay, popping the ball away once again. Just got 2 final exercises. Just a nice little bit of kind of a plank, but a really dynamic one. So we're not going to be spending too much time without our knees on the floor. Back into 4-point kneeling here. We inhale, prepare. Exhale, slide leg 1 back. Tuck the toes under. Keep your hips level with the floor as you slide the second leg back. Inhale, return leg 1 and leg 2. Let's go again. Slide, slide, return, return. Exhale, exhale, inhale, inhale. Good. So I'm alternating which leg goes back, keeping that lovely core connection and making sure we're not sticking our bottoms in the air. Slide, slide, return, return. 2 more sets. And last one, slide, slide, return, return. Brilliant. Sit back, have a rest. We've got 1 final exercise today. This is just going to challenge you a little bit more. It's coming into a side plank type thing. We're basically doing that exercise that we've just done, and then we're twisting and lifting our top arm up in the air. So it's a lovely one to get all these muscles around our middle working, supporting our spine as well. So 4-point kneeling, inhale, prepare, exhale, slide back 1, 2. Now twist to bring the heels down and lift the top arm up in the air. Sweep the arm back through, bring the knees back 1, 2. We're going to go to the other side now. Inhale, prepare, exhale, slide, slide. Now twist, bring the heels down, lift the top arm up, sweep the arm around and draw back in. Let's go 2 more times to each side. If you prefer, you can do a catch for this one instead, because it is quite a challenging one on the shoulders and the wrists. Got that lovely core connection throughout this exercise. Switching back through. And final 2 here. You may feel that you get a lot more confidence as you do more of these. Also, all the muscles around the shoulder are working super hard. Twist, lift, bring the arm back through. 1, 2, sit back over the heels and roll through the wrists here. Well done. Great. Let's bring ourselves around through to a seated position. Relax the shoulders down and just think about how you feel in comparison with when you started. Hopefully a little bit more flexible, a bit more warm. So let's take our arms out to the side. Take a lovely deep breath in, and then as you breathe out, bring the arms up. Big stretch here and press the air away. 1 more time, all the way up. Reaching through. Press the air away, and you can give yourself a clap. Well done. Thank you for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this short 12-minute Pilates session, and I look forward to seeing you more soon for some more Pilates. Take care.